Hey, what's up guys, Soju Knows Best here. In this video I got a few tech items that I want to show you that you may be interested in yourself, but they'll also make for some really good holiday gift ideas. So just going to jump right into this video and start with the first thing I want to show you, which is actually coming from our sponsor, which is Eero. Now Eero makes a mesh Wi-Fi networking system. Now it sounds complicated, but basically it's going to be expanding your Wi-Fi coverage in your place to make sure you don't have any dead spots and make sure you have the optimal speed and coverage. So they sent me over their 3-pack, which includes their main Eero, which acts like a base station. You're going to plug that into the modem. And then they also sent over 2 Eero beacons. And so these are going to be the ones that you're going to be placing around your place, maybe upstairs if you have one, or in the far corner of your house where you may be getting slow coverage. And I like the fact that these plug directly into the outlet, so you don't have to have a cord hanging anywhere, which is very convenient. But they also too leave room so the bottom outlet still has space so you can still plug things into it. And then I like the fact that they just kind of blend into the core of your place. They're not really flashy, but they still look good. And I just like the fact that they just kind of disappear once you plug them in. And then the other thing I really like about the system is the software that you use to manage it. So you just download the app for iOS or Android, and now you'll be able to see all the different devices that are on your network. You can rename them if you wanted to, and you can also create profiles for people that are using the network. So say my dog has been naughty and chewed up something and I want to punish her, and I can take away her internet access to her laptop and cell phone. Yes, my dog does have a cell phone and laptop. What did you expect? But really, if you do have a kid and they've been bad, you just want to block internet access for their cell phone, you can quickly do that inside of the app. Or if you're sitting around the dinner table, you want everybody to actually talk instead of be on their devices, go ahead and block internet access to everybody for that hour that you're going to be sitting there. And so I like the software, I like the performance boost, and I really do like just the ease of use of the system. So anybody young or old or technically inclined or not can use this and just be up and running in a few minutes. I really can recommend this system for a lot of people just trying to get the best out of your Wi-Fi network. So I'll leave a link down below to Eero's website so you can find more information about all the different packages and things that they offer for this system. All right, next up are a couple battery case options for your phone, and these are coming from Mophie. And the ones I'm showing you in this video are made for the Galaxy Note 8, but they do make them for other phones as well. Now the first one I'm going to show you is the Juice Pack, which you probably already heard of. This is a case that has a built-in battery, and it should get you about an extra 36 hours worth of charge, so it should be plenty for you. Now this case does provide some decent protection, but it does add a little bit of bulk to your phone, and that's one thing you're going to be giving up for the convenience of just having the battery built inside of it. But if you want to have a little bit more slimmer profile with your phone, but also have a case that's going to be able to help you get a charge, they do offer their Charge Force case with their Power Station Mini. Now this one again has a very thin case that you put on it, so it's not going to be as much protection as the regular Juice Pack, but it does have this little battery, which is their Power Station Mini, that you can place on anytime you do need to get a charge. So you don't have to keep it on all the time. Just when you need a charge, you place it on the back, and it's magnetic, so it's going to stick and have a very nice hold on it. And so this one, it gets you 33 hours of extra battery compared to the 36 on the Juice Pack, but I think both are good in their own different ways, so at least you have an option. But again, if you're trying to make sure you don't run out of battery on the go, these are some really good choices. All right, keeping things moving along, next up is the Logitech Crafted keyboard, which is one of their most advanced keyboards that they do offer. Now, I just like the overall look of this keyboard. The style is very nice. It looks really good on my desk. And two, the keys feel really good, and I like the overall layout of the keys. It's very Mac and PC friendly. A lot of the keys have both of the functions that you may find on each different operating systems. But there are two things about this keyboard that I personally like a lot. The first is that the backlights for the keys activate as you bring your hands to the keyboard, so they're not just always on. So once you bring your hands up, they'll go ahead and activate, and then when you take your hands away, they'll go ahead and turn themselves off. So it's just a really nice effect, but also too just something nice so you don't have it just constantly on even if your computer is on. And then the second thing is this little thing at the top left-hand corner of the keyboard, which is what they call their creative dial. So this is a little knob that you can turn and also press in. And this works with other applications like Microsoft Word and PowerPoint or Adobe Premiere and Photoshop. And then for everyday actions that you do in your computer, no matter if it's a PC or a Mac, Logitech software will allow you to customize the creative dial and also the function buttons to do certain actions. And you can see by this list, you have a lot of things that you can assign to them. And so overall, this is just a very functional keyboard with some unique features to it. And this is my go-to keyboard at the moment. All right, the next thing I'm gonna show you is the Yamaha YA-S706 soundbar. Now I like this because it has really good audio, but also a very slim and low profile, so it's gonna be great to put in front of your TV or to hang on a wall. And I also like the fact that it has plenty of inputs for my system with multiple HDMI ports and all the other ports I'm gonna need to connect to be able to make sure everything's connected and running smoothly. And Yamaha also includes a wireless subwoofer with this soundbar, so you can place this anywhere in your room. You don't have to run cables and be able to add a little bit extra bass to your system. And I also like the fact that this is a MusicCast wireless soundbar, so I'll be able to stream audio over Bluetooth and Wi-Fi, AirPlay, and also Spotify Connect. And then if you have other speakers that are also MusicCast, like this one I'm showing you right here, I can put this anywhere in my house and I'll be able to wirelessly stream audio to it. And so this makes it easy to create a surround sound setup, or if you want to put a speaker in your bathroom, you can do that if you wanted to. So ultimately, I just really like this soundbar. It's very flexible. All right, moving on to the last item I'm going to show you today is the Samsung T5 SSD. This is a portable external SSD that's going to be great for people who are working with large files, whether it's 4K content or even higher than that, and also to a lot of photos and things like that. So I really like this because of its size. It's very small. It's going to be able to fit in my backpack. It's not going to take up that much space, and also it has incredibly fast performance. And so if you do have a laptop with USB 3.1 Gen 2 ports like my MacBook Pro Retina, you should be able to get transfer speeds around 540 or so. I got a little bit less than that in my testing, but overall this thing is going to be incredibly fast. It's going to be replacing all my other portable storage that I used to use, and this is just something that I have to carry with me every time I travel. Well, all right, that wraps up this video. Hopefully you saw something that you like or you think somebody else would like, and all the links to these products will be down below in the description box for this video, along with all my social media network handles, and also to be sure to subscribe to me here on YouTube if you like what you see. And like always, guys, I want to thank you for watching this video, and I will catch you later. Peace.